Hello and welcome to the Twitcher Life podcast, the show that talks all about birds and bird watching. I am the president of Twitcher Life, Arnav. Today, me as well as the founder of Twitcher Life, Susmita, are going to discuss some laws that are related to bird conservation. Hello Susmita, are you ready?
Hi Arnav, yes, I'm ready.
The United States has a long history of recognizing the importance of bird conservation, and several laws have been approved over the years to protect. Let's take a closer look at some of the most impactful ones. First up, we have what is arguably the foundation of bird protection in the U.S., which is the Migratory Bird Treaty Act of 1918, often referred to as the MBTA. It prohibits the take of any migratory bird without prior authorization from the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service. Now, when we say take, this isn't just about hunting. It includes a wide range of actions like destroying, capturing, selling, trading, and even transporting any migratory bird or any part of a bird such as feathers, nests, or eggs.
The MBTA covers a wide area and currently protects over 1,000 species of migratory birds. It is based on international agreements with countries like Canada, Mexico, Japan, and Russia, showing a shared commitment to protect birds to travel across borders during migration.
To give you a clear picture of its impact, consider this. It is illegal to, say, capture a robin in your backyard, or if it possesses vibrant red breast feathers if you found them, without a specific permit. The MBTA reinforces the principle that these birds are under federal protection.
Now, let's look at the Endangered Species Act of 1973 or ESA. Although it doesn't focus only on birds, it plays an important role in protecting bird species that are in serious danger, known as endangered species. The ESA makes it illegal to harm these birds, and this includes damaging their habitats if it affects their ability to survive or reproduce.
The ESA also requires the government to identify and protect critical habitat, the key areas that these birds need to live and recover. This helps make sure their most important environments are preserved. Thank you, Susmita, for the information. A strong example of the ESA working is the story of the California condor. This bird was very close to disappearing, but with the help of the ESA, through special breeding programs and protecting its habitat, its numbers are slowly going up. The ESA is an important safety net for birds that are in the most trouble. We'll be back soon with more questions. Hello and welcome back. Me and Susmita were discussing laws related to bird conservation. Our third key piece of legislation is the Wildlife Bird Conservation Act of 1992. Or the WBCA. This act takes a different approach, focusing on regulating the import of exotic wild birds into the United States. Its main goal is to ensure the international trade in these species is biologically sustainable and doesn't negatively impact wild populations in their native countries. The WBCA also allows the U.S. to limit or stop the import of certain bird species if trading them is hurting their chances of surviving in the wild. For example, if a parrot species is losing its numbers in its home country because too many are being caught for pets, the WBCA can stop that bird from being brought into the U.S. This law helps protect bird populations around the world from being overused and harmed.
Lastly, there is the Migratory Bird Conservation Act of 1929 or MBCA. This law takes a proactive approach by helping to protect wetlands and other important areas that migratory birds need. It created the Migratory Bird Conservation Commission, which works to make sure these lands are set aside as safe places for birds. Thanks to the MBCA, many national wildlife refuges have been created across the country. These refuges give birds safe places to rest, eat, and raise their young. They play a big role in keeping bird populations healthy across North America.
Thank you, Susmita, for discussing a few laws related to bird conservation with me. Hope our listeners learned more about laws related to birds today. So, with that, we have reached the end of the podcast. If you want to reach us out, follow us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. The channel name is Twitcher Life. Thank you so much for listening. Peace!